Hello, everyone. Glenda Mollett here. Welcome to my craft room tonight. It's Thursday Thoughts, which means something extra special. Okay, I'm just going to flip over to Facebook here and make sure. Oh, where'd my. There it is. Make sure it's streaming where I want it to stream. Maybe it's streaming there. We'll see. How is everybody tonight? Oh, there we go. Okay. Now, I'm streaming in my Facebook group, which means it's private, which means that StreamYard doesn't show me, excuse me, I gotta sneeze. StreamYard doesn't show me names all the time. Oh, pardon me. Oh, clean the sinuses out. There we go. So tonight we're going to be making a triple fun fold card. Now I've done triple fun folds or triple easel fun fold. Look at everybody. Thanks, Janet. Oh, I love my sweatshirt, but it's got such a big heavy hood on it. It keeps pulling my shirt up this way. Hello, Marcia. Hello, Janet. Thank you for blessing me. Oh, yes. So tonight, triple easel fun fold card, and I used free designer paper to do it. And I'm going to be making one using more free designer paper because, it's all about using the free designer paper. Hello, Facebook user. Uh-oh. What did it do over there in Facebook? Oh, hi, Kathy. Yeah, I don't know why StreamYard does weird things. But anyways, triple easel fun fold card. I've done some of them before. This one is a little bit different, and I kind of like it. So I posted the recipe yesterday and this morning, and I've made a template for it. So if you don't want to create along with me, make a template. So just grab some old cardstock and some old designer paper and make a template instead of making the card. Oh, it's got people like, Marcia. Hello, Carolyn. I wish I could see names without flipping back and forth. Anyways, thank you. My sweatshirt. It's a Wanakome. Excuse me. Now my nose is running. Oh, it's called a Wanakome, and it is so soft, so cozy. And maybe we should do a what color am I wearing tonight again tonight. Tell me what color you're wearing. I'll show you mine when I flip it around here. Look what I'm wearing. I'm wearing Flirty Flamingo. Now, Wanakome calls this, is it Wanakome or maybe it's Silver Icing that I buy them from, calls it Pink Lemonade, but it is definitely Flirty Flamingo. Hang on. Okay, there's my arm and there's Flirty Flamingo. How much closer can you get, eh? Yep, Flirty Flamingo it is. I've been using Flirty Flamingo today because I've been creating. Hello, Valerie. Black. Oh, somebody's wearing Night of Navy and Basic Gray. Another one is wearing black. Come on, you guys. Night of Navy, Basic Gray, and black. You must have color in your life. So here's the template I made. Base is 5.5 by 4.25. You're in your nightgown? Well, of course you are, because you're later than we are. I just woke up from an hour nap. It was lovely. Now I have to go back and rewatch that episode of Downton Abbey because I missed the whole thing. Valerie's in black. Janet's not got color on today. Okay, 5.25 by 4 for the base. And then this piece is 10.5 by 4. And you score it at, let me do it this way, 2.75 and 5.25. Then you also need a piece that's 3.75 by 5. Wait. No, then I don't know what that piece is for. Anyways, you need a piece that is 6 by 3 and that is scored at 1.5 and 3. Then you need a piece that is 4 by 2. That's scored at 1 and 2, and that gives you the 3 easels. Then on the, oh, I know. Then you need a piece that is 3 3/4 by 5 for the front easel part. That's this piece. And then the designer paper on that is 3 5/8 by 4 7/8. Now, if you're watching this in the real life, then I'm sorry I'm going so fast. If you're catching it in the replay, you can pause it and write things down as I'm reading them. Okay, then the designer paper is 3 5/8 by 4 7/8. Then on the middle easel, you need another piece that is 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. That's this part. Then a piece of designer paper that is 2 5/8 by 2 5/8. Don't you love the color combination? Hang on, gotta take a drink. Oh, and then for the third one, you need a piece that is 1 3/4 by 1 3/4. And then the designer paper is 1 5/8 by 1 5/8. And then somewhere you need an anchor of something. So this is how this one works. I'll show you the sideways view. You see how it all lines up and rests on itself? There you go. So that's a triple easel. Oh, somebody's wearing gray and real red. Who's that? Carolyn's wearing gray and real red. Yay. Okay, so that's the template. And I store them in, these are the bags that the dies come in, the die sets come in. I have wonderful ladies that save all their little bags for me. So I have lots of them, and I just put a label on them. And then I'm going to show you what I started doing. If I know the name, I put it in a bag with the name on it. And then I found, we used to carry these years ago. Oh, somebody said hello, but I can't see the name. Hello, Dimity. Okay, so we used to carry these years ago, and I bought 4 of them when they were on clearance, thinking I would have scrapbooks for 4 grandchildren. Well, that hasn't happened yet. I do have 4 grandchildren, though. So I've put them all in here. And if I know them, then they've got their name on there. And if I don't know them, then they're just there. So these are all the ones that I've made templates for. Or you can store them in a box. That works too. Okay. So that's the triple easel fun fold. And here's the one I made. Here's the one I made using the, is it on the farm or at the farm? Day at the farm. Day at the farm. So there's the front of it. And I just did a little fussy cutting along here. It's 2 different patterns. And then I used a 3rd pattern to do the happy part. And there's the center one. And I fussy cut the sheep and the flowers. And then you pop that up, and there's a little piggy, Mummy Piggy and her baby piggy. And then you pop that one up, and there's the cow in there. And that's going to hold that. And there's your easel. And then if you open up this, that's where you would say happy birthday, but you've also got lots of room in here. If you want to write more stuff, then you can write it in there. Or instead of just putting this on like a flat card, you could put this on a full card base and have this just a front decoration like this, and then have it opening up with a full card base at the back. Isn't that cool? I love this. I didn't really like this designer paper when I first saw it, but you know, that's the way I roll. I find it, I use it, I love it. Well, thanks everybody. Your comments are really, oh, there's Debbie. Hello, Debbie. Debbie, I heard from my sister today, you know, the one that lives up Sun Peaks. They had a gorgeous day up there skiing today. She invited me to go skiing. It's like, nope, not happening. I'm busy. I'm going the other way. And then I made a custom envelope for it because, you know, this is free designer paper. So why not make a custom envelope for it? You'd buy templates, Marcia? Oh, they're so easy to make. Just, you can just grab, I'm sure everybody has designer paper and cardstock by the ton hanging around. Okay. So although I don't sell the templates, I don't charge for the templates, and I give you all the measurements, so they're not hard to make. So this one, I thought, let's use the other designer papers and see what we can come up with. So there's the envelope, and I'm not going to make the envelope yet. I'm going to make the card and see which side I want to use for the outside of the envelope. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to grab another piece. This is Mossy Meadow. I'm just going to grab a full card base, and we'll make a full card base instead of just the flat. Then I would need a piece of white to put on the inside, because I want to show you that you can make it into a real card. Hang on, let me cut it. Okay. So put that off to the side. And I'm going to fold this. I probably should have got my scoreboard out and, you know, used it, but oh well. So how is everybody? Have you had a good week? I've been able to do some amazing creations this week because I got new stuff in. Okay, so this is Mossy Meadow, and I'm using Rich Razzleberry. Maybe. Oh, look. I already put little flowers in there. Guess I didn't want to lose them. Look, I put them right in the corner. So when I open this up, they're going to be right here on that piece. So this is the piece that is 10.5 by 4, and it's scored at 2 3/8 and 5 1/4. So I'm just going to fold them and make sure they're well burnished, and that's going to go on there. And then I have a piece that is, hang on till I find it. Okay, 3 3/4 by 5, and that's going to go on the front, and that's the part that's going to stand up. And then a piece of designer paper. This is the Dainty Flowers designer paper, and it is 3 5/8 by 4 7/8, and it's going to go on there. And see, I pulled the colors right out of the designer paper. That's why I'm using Rich Razzleberry and Mossy Meadow, because that's what's in this designer paper. I know you probably thought, oh my God, what a horrible color combination when I showed you, but that's what the paper is. Yes, and it's free. And then I have another piece of Rich Razzleberry that is 6 by 3, scored at 1.5 and 3. And then the piece that's going to go on that one is 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. And then I cut another piece of that designer paper that is 2 5/8 by 2 5/8. Then the final little, the inside one is 2 by 4, and it's scored at 1 and 2. And then I have this piece is 1 3/4 by 1 3/4. The designer paper is 1 5/8 by 1 5/8. And I have a piece to write on, or a piece to do the inside here, and then the sentiment. And I brought an oval cut out some of these, and I've got a whole bag of them in with the designer paper. So if there isn't something there that we want, then I can get some other ones. Sun Peaks is beautiful. It is, but I'm getting ready to go to Tofino camping for 10 days, so I'm not going to Sun Peaks. I said, sis, you're out of luck. But she did send me a gorgeous picture. It's like, really? Did you have to rub that in? Because I went up there. Okay, before I go on with that story, I want to decide which side of the designer paper I am going to use. So we have this side. Okay, so tell me, am I going to use this? This is option number 1. So there'll be that, and then there'll be some flowers, and then there'll be a sentiment. So option 1 is to use the subtle backgrounds. Option 2 is to use the floral backgrounds. Let me turn them around so you get the gist of this. And then we'll put this on and put the sentiment and put the flowers. So option 1 is the subtle. Option 2 is the floral. Option 3 will do a mixture. So we'll put this, and then we'll leave that one, and then we'll do this. So we'll do a mixture of it. So option 1, option 2, or option 3. Everybody is going for option 1. Well, option 1 is definitely popular. Oh, my sweatshirt's driving me crazy. I'm going to pull the hood up so it quits because it starts migrating down my back. Okay, everybody wants option 1. Okay, we'll go with option 1. It's good because I'm thinking I like that better too. Let's just get some stamp and seal on here. Anyways, last March, we went north and we spent a couple of days in Sun Peaks, and I took all my skiing stuff so I could go skiing with my sister, and it rained. We were up there. We arrived one day, we stayed one day, and we left the next because we were heading north to see the grandchildren. And it rained the entire day that we were there, like the full day we were there. So I never got to go skiing because I'm not paying money to ski in rain. So we left, and the next day the sun came out. Oh, Marsha wants option 3. Oh, sorry. I can do this. How's that? Or do you want them all the same? Anyways, the next day, the day we left, the sun was out and it was gorgeous skiing. Go figure. I missed skiing. Okay, these ones I've got already done, so I'm just going to add them on. Tell me which pattern do you want this for? This is the big one. Do you want the floral pattern or do you want the subtle pattern for that? And I'm just going to put together the easels while I'm here. And I think I'll do it that way. I'm not measuring where I need to put my adhesive, so I'm hoping that it's the right. All the same. Okay, everybody wants all the same. Well, not everybody. Somebody wanted option 3, but of course I can't see the name. Oh, it was Marsha. I could see her name. Okay, so there's the first 2. I'll put this one on. So registration is open now for my On the Ocean class. That's the bundle that is the pirate ship. So that's what the subscription is. Subscription in class for March. And I'm working on April. You like the mix of designer paper? Oh, I'm sorry. all ended up the same. Oh, well, you know, it is what it is. If we got time, we can make another one. Okay, I'm going to put the adhesive on this time instead of on that. Put that on there like that. You can always make another one maybe if we have the time. Yeah, so on the Ocean class, $30 for 3 kits plus the enamel dot essentials, or get the bundle and 3 kits and get a level 1 celebration item. Get the tutorial only for $15, and we're going to make these 3 cards. And then if you're part of my subscription tutorial, there's this one, and there's a really cool technique happens in that card that only my subscription people are going to get. Okay, so we got those done. Now we'll put this onto the card base because we're going to make a full card out of this one. Show you that all you need to do is just stick it right onto a regular 8.5 by, make sure it opens the right way, 8.5 by 5.5 card base. So this one is going to sit like this, but still open like this to put right in there. Kind of cool, eh? All right, then you open it up, and we're going to put this guy in. So I'll put adhesive on this one. Don't forget to give me a little love. Hit the like button. You can't share this video because this is my private group, but you can still hit the things at the bottom there, the thumb, the heart, the like, the laugh, the wow. Helps me keep Facebook happy. Okay, so I've got that on, and I'm going to put it now. I like to put mine right down at the bottom. So I've already got these 2 little pieces that I cut out of designer paper. And I've attached them in the corner there. And then this is going to kind of be centered right down at the bottom, like that. And then we'll put the little tiny one on. Oh, I'm getting warm. I might have to take my sweatshirt off. Woof. Like a hot flash. And then it's going to layer right there as well. Right down to the bottom and centered. So now this one is going to anchor on there. This one is going to anchor on there. And then we have to make an anchor for this one. See? There we go. There's our triple easel. Now this is a triple easel that I haven't made before. So I was kind of excited when I saw it. Pardon me. Now I have basic black on. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now, let's get some dimensionals on this, and we'll pop this up because I think it needs to be popped up. What do you think? Up. And then I think I'm going to have to get some more flowers because I don't think I got enough. But I spent 2 nights fussy cutting flowers, so I've got lots to choose from. I just have to get the bag. It's in the package of designer paper. You guys are awfully quiet out there. Did I lose you? Are you sleeping? Getting the last one on here. One more right there. All right. Now that's going to go on there like that. And I'll put it over to the right-hand side. I had to think of what side that was. Put it over on the right-hand side. Take off all those liners. There we go. And put that, I think, up a little bit from center. There we go. Now, I already did the happy birthday because I was playing with it. And I wanted to know which way this die here. You're busy. You're confused? Uh-oh, who's confused? Can't see your name. Who's confused? Oh. Uh-oh, Dimity's confused. How come you're confused, Dimity? Where did I lose you? So the sentiment for, or the die that cut the sentiment out comes from the cracker and treat box dies. Look at all these. There's 5 of them that you can choose from to cut out your sentiment when you want it little like that. This is the piece that goes on the inside. And that I'm going to, I don't know. We'll see what I do for the anchor. I need to get my bag. Oh, thanks, Valerie. All right. See, I have a bag of purple ones and I have a bag of orange ones. Because I sat there one night watching TV with hubby and cut out 4 sheets of them. So I have lots to choose from. So let's just find put one like that. And then maybe tuck one in under there like that. Now, did I cut out some extra leaves or not? Don't remember. But it doesn't matter because I have lots of them, so I think I want a leaf underneath there. What do you think? Put that there. How to place the first piece. Do you mean the first, this piece? That just goes flat onto your card base. And then you open that up. And that's where the other one is. So your very first one, you put right onto your card base. And then the second one folds in half and lines up right against the bottom. Lines up right against the bottom of that rich razzleberry there. And centered in between the 2 edges. We should put little pieces on that one too. And then the last one does the same thing, goes right down to the bottom and centers on that one. I hope that makes sense for you. All right, so back to the flowers. You guys like them this way? Put that one there. And then I'll cut this one off. Well, I won't cut that one off because that's a full one. I want to use one that is cut just a corner there. See, this one, I don't want to use this because then I'm ruining a full one. But this one, if I cut this off, I can still use that flower in the corner somewhere. And I can still use the leaf because it will get tucked in behind, so you won't be able to see this cut part. So just bear with me while I just quickly fussy cut this. At least I got most of the fussy cutting done. There, and see now I can still use that inside on a corner. And I have these lovely leaves just to tuck in behind there. And that one up there like that. I don't know about you, but that to me looks like devil horns. So let's just cut that in half. Don't want the devil horns. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of adhesive on here. Then I'll tuck some dimensionals in underneath this when I get it in place. Like that. Now, which one do I want? I'm thinking that this one. That one? Okay, so do you want the one with the 2 leaves. So there's one with 2 leaves, or one with just 1 leaf. No, don't like the 1 leaf. I think the 2 leaf looks much better. Right? Right there like that. Okay, let's put a little bit of adhesive right there so I can put that on there. 2, yeah, I agree. The 2 leaves look better. And if I twist it like that, then they'll sit kind of out on the edge. Now, let's just put a little bit of adhesive on the front of this leaf. And I'm going to tuck that in behind there. And then there's the other one I cut. Just put a little bit of adhesive on that one. And tuck that in there. No, hang on. I'm back off. Need to angle that a bit. There we go. What do you think? Yes? No? Maybe? Looking pretty cool. And then we'll just put the sentiment on right there. Because I think, yeah, it's got to go up there. Okay, dimensionals. Where are my dimensionals? Now comes the delicate part, is putting those dimensionals on underneath. But I like doing them afterwards because then I'm not trying to fit things in around dimensionals. And I know exactly where they have to go so they don't interfere with anything. Oh, yes. This is so pretty. So I had a message from Connie, our dear Connie, who's dealing with a family issue at the moment. And she said to say hi to everybody and thank you for your prayers. Keep them up. It's not out of the woods yet. I haven't got her permission to tell you what's going on, so I'm not going to tell you any details, but I know everybody is keeping her and her family member in their thoughts and prayers. I miss seeing Connie's cards. I miss hearing from her. Let's just pop that one underneath there. Okay, got that all done. Let's need one more here maybe, and one under that other leaf, and we should be good to go. Oh, we're gonna have to put bling on here. Oh dear. Gotta find some bling too. There. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. And look, it's so easy because that paper does it all for you. Put dimensionals on the sentiment, and it's going to straddle that oval. Now I can't see if it's straight. There we go. Look. What an amazingly gorgeous card. Now, this one, we could do that. And what else have we got? Okay, on this one, should I use purple flowers or orange flowers? Let me get an orange one out so you can have a look at the difference. Try to find one that has an edge on it. Okay, here's one. No, I don't know your address, Valerie. No, I do not. Okay, purple flower or orange flower? Which one should I use? Okay, so there's the purple. And there's the orange. Which one? I'm going to wait and hear if you want purple or orange in there. Holy macaroni, these are gorgeous cards. This is a gorgeous card. You know, I don't like that. Orange? Oh, Janet says orange. I'm going to fussy cut off that. The leaves, some of these leaves to me are just too spiky. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3 oranges and a purple. Okay, this one's going to be orange. Okay, where's my oranges? Let's see what we've got in here. I got a whole passel of them. And I think I need one with a straight edge because these are going to be a little bit too big for in there. That's the same one I have. I have those pieces. And also cut one. There's another little piece. There's one. Oh, there's one. Okay. Gives us something to start with anyways. Let's see. Okay, there's one. No, don't like it down there. I like it up there. There's that one. There's that one. And we could layer that like that. Or we could do this one and tuck some leaves under there. Maybe that's what we'll do. You like that one, and then we'll tuck some leaves underneath there. Where's that leaf I just pulled off? There's some leaves on here. Let's just fussy cut these off. And we'll just tuck them in behind because it does need leaves, but sometimes just not where they put them. These are easy to fussy cut too because they don't have, although they've got a lot of dipsy doodles, they're just round dipsy doodles. They're not in and out dipsy doodles. So if you like fussy cutting, you're good to go. If you don't like fussy cutting, then just use strips of the designer paper instead of cutting the flowers out. It will work either way. Okay, everybody's saying yes to the flowers with the leaves. Okay. Got that. Pretend that's stuck down. And then I have to tuck that under there because it's got a flat edge on it. And that up there. Where did the other ones go? Oh my gosh. All right, adhesive. Adhesive. And where's my, I need my silicone mat because I'm going to get adhesive everywhere. I can just see it. A little bit on there. And a little bit on there. Oh, my tummy's unhappy with me. Apparently I had something at dinner that my tummy's not happy with. Okay, stick that down there. I'm not pushing it down anywhere except right in that corner to hold it in there so that we can get those leaves underneath there. Now you don't want to go out past the confines of the bottom of the card. You can for the sideways though. There's no reason why you can't just pop those out there like that. Come on. That. And this. And oh yeah, that one has that edge on it. So there we go. So there's our front. And there's the first layer. Now we'll open that up. Now we have this little tiny one. And I'm thinking maybe we should put a flower on there. What if we took this one, slice this in half? and put half on each. Come on. So have you guys watched Downton Abbey? I know we're late because Downton Abbey was popular years ago, a couple of years ago, and then they got the movie out, but we just never watched it when it came around the first time. So, well, I did. Ted didn't. So now we're watching it. Okay, I'm just going to lift these corners up so I can slip these flower pieces in underneath there. Right down to the bottom, like that. There we go. There's one side. And here's the other side. So before I came here, I was watching a replay of my friend Tamara did her Check It Out Thursday thing that used to be on Tuesdays, and now she's moved it to Thursdays. And she was refilling her blends. I haven't tried it yet. She was using 99% rubbing alcohol. So she says it worked. She used them and it was working. So I'm going to have to try it because I don't know. Okay. Which color am I using in here? Am I using the purple? Where did I put the purple one that I had? Am I putting the purple or am I putting the orange inside? That's too big. I lost it. Uh-oh. Or am I going to put one of each? Did you see that, Val? Yeah, I'm going to have to give it a try. I'm not saying it doesn't work. I'm just saying I have to give it a try before I say, oops, there's an orange one in there. Before I say, now, she did say it's not for long term. It's just if you get in a bind and you're in the middle of doing something and you run out of the your Stampin' Blend runs out. Okay. I have, oh, kink in my neck. I have my dark Calypso Coral completely dry. I don't know why, but I went to use it today. It's completely dry. So I'm going to try it on that one. Okay. Am I putting orange on the inside or am I going to put a purple on the inside? Which one? Purple or orange? I like that. I think that looks pretty. Come on, tell me, purple or orange? And I am going to get something that I can use, a leaf. Cut out some leaves. Be bold, go orange. One purple and two oranges. Okay, I like these leaves. So I'm going to cut them out and I'm going to use them. I guess I could have just done this, eh? Nope, don't like that one as much as this one. Oh, everybody wants orange. Okay, we'll do orange and I'll just grab these leaves off of this one. And we'll just slide those leaves in and then we'll put a flower, a full round flower on the inside for the anchor. Oops, that's the part I want. Let's trim that. Put that in. I do like this. I like that color combination there. Oh my God, it's perfect. Perfect. Adhesive. Come on, don't mess with me now. So I will give that Stampin' Blends refill a try, and I will report back to you. Now, it's going to be very difficult to get the light in the dark. It's not going to be the same as it was before the ink ran out. And she said two drops of inker for the light, and I think it was 5 drops of inker for the dark one. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at this. We can put a sentiment in there too. Okay, so now put the square in there. And then we'll find a flower that we can use as an anchor and we'll pop it up. What do you think? You think this is a pretty card? There we go. Now, thinking purple needs to go in here. Oh, look, there's leaves. Don't need the leaves. Put that one, and then we can just, no, those leaves are too big. We'll just cut them, and we'll just pop leaves underneath there. Yes? Yes. Okay, dimensionals on the flower, but the leaves I'm going to put flat. Let's get these on here. And remember, this is what's going to be the anchor for this. So some adhesive on the back of these. So I can just slide them in there. I might have to get another one. We might have to put 3 in there just to balance it out. If I used Tombow, it would be a lot easier than trying to get stamp and seal on there, but it works. Okay. There's that, and that's going to sit like that. Now, if you have a relatively flat side of your image, so this one is kind of flat on that side, it makes it easier for the easel, like that. So we're going to put that there. Now, take this, and I think I'll pop that over there. And then we'll just pop this in behind there. Yep. Now, does it need another leaf in there? See if I can find another one that has similar colors, because there's 2 different colors of leaves. There's the evening evergreen ones, and then there's mossy meadow ones. Okay, do I have a little one out here? No, do not. I think that one is going to be too big. Yeah. Do I need another leaf, or is 2 enough? Okay, we'll put that right there. I haven't pushed it down yet. Okay, so we want to put another leaf. And then we have that. And then we have that. And then we have this. Now let me see if I can show you what it looks like. See, we need something else. We need something up top. Somebody said 2 leaves, and I agree with you. But we need to put something up here. What have we got? Oh, there's a corner one. No. That. Just have to cut this. I don't think it's going to be very good hanging out over that. So we'll put that one in there. Okay, maybe. There. Do you like that? Some bling? Yes, we got to do the bling. Absolutely got to do the bling. Okay, I'm just trying to get this so that it sits and stays so I can show you. Look, can you see that? Isn't that stunning? And the only stamping I did is that sentiment right there. That's it. And there's it is in profile. And now, along with the bling, we have to do this. So we have our 5 1/4 by 4. So we have purple, orange, orange. I think we'll put purple on the inside. Let's see what we have here that we can. That's what these are for. You know, these pieces that you cut off of the edge. That's what these are for. So we'll run that one there. And that one there. Oh, yes. Perfect. And they even have the same green colored leaves. That worked out well. Ooh, it's getting, oops, I just about threw that one away. It's getting to be late. I'm almost an hour. But that's because we had a lot of decisions to make. Okay, I'll put this one on the bottom. Like that. This one we'll put on the top. Right up there. Against the edge. Like that. And then this one will go right in the middle between the two. Look at that. Oh my God. Gorgeous. And to think I didn't like this paper when it first came out. So this paper is level 1 celebration. You have until February the 28th or while supplies last. Now they haven't told us whether there's lots left or not. But if you are interested and really need this designer paper, I suggest you get it sooner rather than later, because there's no telling when this is going to run out. Okay, let's get these out of the way. Now, bling. Let's see, what bling shall we use? What bling? I'm going down my list here. Anybody got any idea? Inside is gorgeous, Janet. It is. Anybody got any ideas what I could put on there? I wonder what. Hang on, I got to reach way over to the end of my shelf here. Oh, I haven't used opal rounds for a while. Let's see if they'd look any good. Pearls. Pearls might be good. Basic gems. Which ones are basic gems? Well, that picks up not this one because I colored that one, but that picks up the greens and the pinks. So opal rounds. What was the other one? Basic gems. I don't have any called basic gems, do we? Pearls. Where are my pearls? Way down there too. I haven't used them for a while. Okay, so we have those. The front seems too stark. I like the vision of mossy meadow frame. Oh, that would be good. Yeah, Wendy, that would work. Okay, so we have opal rounds or pearls. Pearls, definitely pearls. Okay, let's get some. These are iridescent pearls. So we're going to get a little bit of iridescent along with the pearly white. Oh, goodness me. Okay, I want more. I've been really into putting a lot of embellishments on my cards lately because why not? If you got them, you might as well use them, right? A gold butterfly. Gold butterfly. Don't have gold butterfly. You mean a brushed brass butterfly? What do you think? Sponged this? I don't know. I like that. I like that white. It might have been all right in the Shan is an influence. She is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Do you see how many there is? Got to put one more because don't want to have 6. Got to have 7. We'll put one right there. There. Got to balance it out. Now, which side should we make the envelope? The flower side or the plain side? Now's when I need to know. I'll do the trimming and then so you'll have a chance to tell me if I should use the plain side or the floral side for the envelope. I think I'm going to have a lot of envelopes to make. I usually take them to Tofino with me and make up. Take my leftover celebration designer paper and make up a whole bunch of envelopes. So I might have to just do that. And this is the same as I normally do, scored at 3/4 on each side, and then flip it, scored at 4 1/4, and then 10. That's it. That's how easy. I don't know who created this way to make the envelopes, but hallelujah and thank you for doing it. Because it's sure a great way to use designer paper. Where's that fold? They are pretty. And everybody wants the floral side out. So floral side it is. Now, I just got to fold that so that it's straight. Okay, so don't forget, my March class registration is now open for On the Ocean. Perfect cards for the pirate in your life. Our matey. And it starts out 6 by 12. The designer paper is 6 by 12. There we go. Okay. Oh my gosh, that is absolutely stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. So we have the pretty floral one and we have the fun, happy farm one. Both made with free designer paper. Both have custom free envelopes. Okay. Don't forget to thumbs up, heart, love, laugh, wow. Give me all the things. All the things. And, okay. I have a free class. I just realized today that I've scheduled a free class for Sunday, February the 26th at 7:00 p.m. And I've got to write that down. There. I have to look into what cards it is. Oh, wait, no. This is March. This isn't going to work. Okay. February the 26th at 7:00 p.m. is my next free online class right here in my VIP group, only to my VIP group. And we're going to use a bunch of designer paper. I haven't created the cards yet. I just realized today that I had one coming up. So I'm going to create 3 cards and we're going to use designer paper on 3 different ways. So I'll tell you what card bases to create or to bring, and what size of designer paper to bring. We'll use designer paper for the cards in 3 different ways, and then we'll make custom envelopes. So hopefully you will have some celebration paper by then, and you can join me Sunday, February the 26th, right? Yes, Sunday, February 26th at 7:00 p.m. right here, and we'll make 3 cards using some kind of designer paper in some form or other. I'm sure I'll come up with something. Today I was creating with the new stuff because April I'm having a class on the Hello Irresistible, and let me tell you, you're going to want to do these cards. They are turning out beautiful. Yes, so I hope everybody can make it. I will be hot and heavy into loading my trailer because that's a Sunday and we leave Wednesday for Tofino for 10 days. So I'm hoping to do some live from the beach while I'm in Tofino so you can see where we are. But it's all going to depend on the service out there. It usually is pretty good. Betty, pick up grandchildren by. What? What? Oh, Facebook is. Somebody has to go pick up grandchildren. Thank you for watching. And thanks, if you're watching the replay, thanks so much for watching. And thank you for joining me live. I have so much fun creating with you. It always makes my day. I hope you have an awesome weekend. Powell River, here I come. I'll see you on Sunday. We're making shaker cards in Powell River. And I'll be back here Monday night with a cute little Valentine's card we're going to use. Oh, Dimity. Okay. Yeah. Friendly gnomes and a fun fold on Monday night. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you soon in my craft room. Stampin' Smiles. Bye for now.